Hey all, Dr. Ray here, Chiropractic Plus. Did you realize that gut issues, that's right, gut issues, having absolutely no symptoms whatsoever can cause migraine headaches and regular muscle tension headaches? Did you realize that? Did you realize there's a mechanism to that? There's a biological rationale behind that? And you know what? Let me tell you how that works. On second thought, let me think about that. I'm going to tell you this. The seminar's coming up October the 9th at 6:30 p.m. It's the gut seminar. I want you to come to that seminar and learn the mechanism on how this can cause migraines and, more importantly, the solutions. So get your ticket, stop by the front desk, walk up there right now, get that ticket, and they will get you set up. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you call the office at 303-254-8430, and they'll get you a ticket and get you in the office so you can watch that seminar. Guys, I'm looking forward to seeing you there. Have a great one. Bye-bye. Oh, my back. Oh, my back hurts so much. Oh, hey, everybody. Dr. Ray here. My back's killing me. I wish I could figure out why this back pain keeps coming back on me. I've been getting my adjustments. I've been doing everything Dr. Ray has asked of me. I just hadn't seemed to find a solution. You know what I heard? I heard that if you have a gut problem, even though it may not cause gut issues, and that may cause my back pain, maybe that's the problem. God, I wish I had some answers for that. Oh, I heard there's a seminar coming up. That's right, it's October the 9th at 6:30 p.m. It's on gut health. Oh my God, if I could make it to that seminar and find out the reason why the gut causes back pain, I may have solutions. And I heard this Dr. Ray guy is a pretty decent guy and can really come up with some adequate solutions, permanent solutions for me. So I think I'm going to get a ticket to that seminar. I'm going to walk up to the front desk. I'm going to get myself a ticket, or I'm going to call the office at 303-254-8430 and get my ticket that way. And I'm actually going to bring all my friends. That's October the 9th at 6:30 p.m. By the way, I am Dr. Ray. Take care. We'll see you on October the 3rd, or October the 9th at 6:30 p.m. Not the 3rd. Don't get confused. It's the 9th. Yeah. Hey all, Dr. Ray here, Chiropractic Plus. Have you ever seen one of these before? This is the Theracane. And what happens is people with neck pain and that shawl-like distribution, pain burning between the shoulder blades, base of the skull, ram horn coming across the forehead, neck is killing you. They like using these things. But my question is, how come it keeps coming back? You know, I work it, I get adjusted, I'm doing the home care, I seem like I'm doing everything that's been asked of me, and yet my pain keeps coming back. Maybe I need one of these. How about if you need more of what's called a permanent solution, right? And that would be coming to the gut seminar. Now, wait a second. Now, the gut seminar is October the 9th at 6:30 p.m. And my question is, why gut? I mean, Dr. Ray, I poop fine. I have nice poops. My poops are good. I don't have bloating, no swelling, no distension. Why do I want to go to a gut seminar? Because the gut does more than just eliminate waste. That's all. I'm telling you right now, get your ticket to the seminar October the 9th at 6:30 p.m. We're going to address how gut can cause some of those problems we're talking about. Neck and the ram horn and the shawl-like distribution and the pain between the shoulder blades and on top and that tension buildup. We're going to talk about how that solution is going to be there. So get your ticket. Call 303-254-8430 if you have not gotten the ticket yet. If you're here in the office, walk up to the front desk, get yourself a ticket for you, your loved ones, and your friends. Looking forward to seeing you at the seminar. Have a great one. Bye. Oh, my butt. It's going down the back of my leg. It's going all the way down to my knee. And sometimes it even goes past my knee. It's in my bottom. It's in my butt. I'm having butt issues. My butt is going crazy. Is it? Is your butt going crazy? Is that what's happening? You're having butt issues? Hey, you know what we call that? We call that sciatica. So what's happening is you may be having sciatica. Oh my gosh, sciatica. You ever heard of such a thing? Yeah. Here's what it is. So sciatica is basically damage to the nerve away from the spine. So your pelvis twists, that causes the piriformis muscle to tense up, and the nerve, which forms, these are the roots right here coming together to form one common trunk called the sciatic nerve. You crush that and it causes sciatica. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, and I saw that on my x-ray as well. You showed me that on your x-ray, Dr. Ray. And why does my sciatica keep coming back? Well, let me tell you, there's a reason for that. And there's a biological mechanism as it ties directly to your gut. Yes, your gut. Your gut is in charge of lots of cool things, and I'm not going to tell you. Want to know why? Because I'm going to tell you on this video, and you're going to go, oh, okay, that makes sense, and then do nothing about it. Therefore, what I'm going to have you do is get your ticket to the seminar, October the 9th at 6:30 p.m. That's a Thursday night. We moved it to Thursday because everybody was asking for a different day. So hike your butt up to the front desk, get yourself a ticket to seminar, and make sure you learn about how the gut can lead to recurrent and chronic sciatica. So let's solve that. Now, if you're not a patient currently, you're watching this on YouTube, dial 303-254-8430 and pick up your ticket. Come to the office on October the 9th at 6:30 p.m. I say October the 9th at 6:30 p.m. That's October the 9th at 6:30 p.m. Thursday, actually. Take care. We'll see you then. Bye. Hey all, Dr. Ray here, Chiropractic Plus, and I wanted to show you some wonderful almond cookies that my wife made. Don't those look fabulous? And so, again, they are sweetened. There's no question about it. Cookies are sweetened, but they're a relatively healthy version, aren't they? Because that's what I would roll with. So you understand that sugar's in our lives, isn't it? So we got sugar everywhere. There's sugar in everything. In fact, I did a seminar and they talk about sugar. Salt has sugar in it because sugar's so addicting. So my question is, why am I talking about sugar when we got a gut seminar coming up? Because diabetes, pre-diabetes, hypoglycemia, hyperglycemia, all the different versions of semias, whether it's sucralose or sucrose or lactose or actose or blackstrap molasses. We have sugar everywhere in our lives. And what happens is your gut becomes damaged and that leads you down the path of sugar. Now, if you're struggling with sugar problems right now, I would encourage you to come to the seminar coming up October the 9th at 6:30 p.m. We're going to talk about gut. We're going to talk about how it impacts your sugar levels. Now, will we talk about that? That depends. If you're having a sugar problem and you want it to be a part of the seminar, there'll be a questionnaire you'll fill out at the office, and you'll fill that sucker out, and we'll customize the seminar to you. So what you got to do is say, yeah, I'm having struggling with other options, sugar problems, and we'll put that in the seminar. So everything is going to be addressed to the best of my ability to make this not be 700 hours long, so we can get real specific to serve and help you. So pick your ticket up, front desk, or you can dial the number at 303-254-8430 and get yourself a ticket to seminar. We're going to make this sucker customized. We're going to make it rock. We're going to make this the best seminar you guys have ever seen. You know I'm going to do it. You know I will. You ain't going to die and rock. So October the 9th, 6:30 p.m. See you there. See ya. Hello, children. This is Dr. Ray from Chiropractic Plus. And let me tell you something. We got a program coming up. It's on thyroid. No, it's not. It's on gut. You want to know why? 80% of thyroid problems is a gut issue. Did you know that? And especially more susceptible in women. And what percent of the human body has a receptor for thyroid? How would you guess? 40, 20, 90? It's 100%. And thyroid hormones are turbocharged for the body. So if you're experiencing lack of turbocharge or you have known thyroid problems, then come to the gut seminar. Let's fix your gut, and that'll help solidify and resolve the thyroid issues. So let's do this. It's October the 9th at 6:30 p.m. And let's do something. Let's shine some light on your gut and thyroid issue. Dr. Ray here, Chiropractic Plus, October the 9th, 6:30 p.m. Let's solve the problem. Shine some light on that. Huh? How about that? Take care. Talk soon. Bye-bye. Hey, Dr. Ray here, Chiropractic Plus. And guys, we're going to discuss something right now, and it's called chronic fatigue syndrome. Now, we just did a video on fibromyalgia, and one of the sequelas, or concomitantly, the same time, you can get fibromyalgia and chronic fatigue syndrome. And that is actually, it's very much a misunderstood diagnosis, and it's thrown down all the time for people. But in the end, fibromyalgia and chronic fatigue syndrome are legitimate conditions. Now, chronic fatigue is no matter what you do, you sleep, and you sleep, you rest, and you rest, and you never get recovered. And it's really a debilitating situation. And usually that's built up over the course of anywhere from 1 to 2 years of ignoring it. And it finally just blows up in your face and you literally can't function. So guys, it's a pretty nasty situation. If you're not trying to notice the fact you're waking up tired, going to bed tired, no matter what, you have that fatigue issue, we got to start thinking about that. Now, coming up on October the 9th at 6:30 p.m., we're going to talk about how gut issues lead us down the path of this chronic fatigue syndrome situation. We're not going to address it here. We're going to talk about it at the seminar. And again, the seminar is going to be specific to you. So if you're experiencing some of those problems, you're going to have a questionnaire you're going to fill out, you're going to get the results, and we're going to actually look at all those answers, and we're going to build the seminar around you. So guys, this is going to be a custom seminar, October the 9th, 6:30 p.m. on gut health. Make sure you get your ticket. Bring your friends, your loved ones if they want to be healthy as well. Now, if you're watching this on YouTube or some other platform, make sure you call the office at 303-254-8430 and get your ticket to seminar. All right? So looking forward to helping each and every one of you. So get that ticket. I can make that happen. Have a great one. Bye-bye. Hey, all you people out there. When I was a kid, we used to say TV land, but I guess I'll say device land. Hopefully you're watching this. You're watching it in the clinic. You're watching on YouTube. You're watching it somewhere where it's got into the universe. Maybe it's Instagram. I don't know. Find out. But watch this video because we're going to talk about something called fibromyalgia. Now, fibromyalgia is kind of a catch-all term, but it actually truly is a diagnostic entity. And the problem is the general community just says, oh, my body aches. It hurts all the time. My joints hurt. My body hurts. My body aches. Oh, that's fibromyalgia. And their answer is Lyrica. Okay, but the problem is that fibromyalgia, while it's a legitimate situation, needs to be addressed, and it's multifactorial. Now, not the least of which is actually the gut. Now, the gut is critical. Health of the gut is critical for the development of good health, and that includes not getting fibromyalgia. Now, I'm not going to discuss it here. Sorry. I know you guys are used to me giving you information on these videos, whatnot. Not going to do it this time because October the 9th, 6:30 p.m., we're going to address it specifically. Okay? We are going to have you fill out a questionnaire. All right? So literally this seminar is going to be built specifically for you. And you're going to fill out this questionnaire. I'm going to review your answers, and then I'm going to make the seminar based upon your answers. How about that? So we're going to look at that and find out, is fibromyalgia your problem? And is there a majority of the room that's suffering from that? We're going to address that at seminar and find solutions specifically. It's October the 9th at 6:30 p.m. Get your ticket. Dial the office at 303-254-8430, or you can pick it up at the front desk just by walking your little feet up to the front desk and say, I'd sure love to get a ticket to that seminar for me and all my loved ones because I want them to have health as well. So 303-254-8430, or you can pick it up, and it's October the 9th at 6:30 p.m. Looking forward to seeing you there, and let's solve this dilemma called fibromyalgia, shall we? Bye. So, how many times has this happened? You walked into your doctor's office, and they go, all right, I checked, I put a cuff on your arm, I listened to your heart stethoscope, oh my gosh, we've got problems. We got heart problems, high blood pressure. We got low blood pressure. We've got arrhythmia. We got AFib. We got VFib. We got all these fibs. We got all these things going on with your heart. And they're like, now we're going to start doing things on this. We're going to manipulate your biochemistry in order to make your heart function the way it was intended in the first place. Now, why am I talking about heart when the seminar coming up is on gut? Because did you realize that the gut issue, without even having gut symptoms, and this is the important piece, you need to come and listen so you can learn about how gut issues, without feeling gut problems, turns into blood pressure problems and heart problems and so on. So pick up your ticket. It's October the 9th at 6:30 p.m. Get that seminar ticket. Just walk up and pick that up at the front desk. If you're watching this not at the office, make sure you call our office at 303-254-8430. Let's rock your heart, shall we? Have a great one. Bye-bye.